Hello. Sorry. I don't know what that sounded like in the beginning, or looked like. Hello, everyone. This is Emerald Lupin, and I'm back with Jenny LeClue, Detectivu. At least I hope this is working. I've had some trouble over the last few days. You know that in the last part of Jenny LeClue and in some of my other videos, I've had this sound distortion problem, where my voice sounds sort of robotic. I bumped the microphone. Oh, I hope that didn't cause more problems. Testing. Anyway, I tried moving my computer to a different place so I could have the microphone in a different place on top of a table instead of sitting in front of me. And I ran into some other problems. For one, I didn't realize it at the time. I thought maybe everything was fine and I decided to record more of the game. Except when I finished recording, I realized that the volume control slider for the game audio, which is labeled desktop audio in OBS, well, because this is being played through my computer, it had gotten turned way down, and I have no idea how that happened. I absolutely don't. I fiddle with these things maybe a handful of times. I generally leave them alone. I have no idea how in the world that happened, but the result was that I was talking, but the game audio was almost entirely muted. Kind of the opposite of a problem I will have with a Hand of Fate 2 video that I'm going to put up. Well, I don't know if it's going to be put up before this or after this or whatever. It's my first attempt at the strength challenge, but that's not important. So, yeah. So I am currently seeking advice and help on working out why I'm having that distortion problem, or whatever you want to call it, the sound problem that you heard in the last Jenny LeClue video and others. And I haven't quite worked that out entirely to my satisfaction. I'm hoping that isn't a problem right now, that it is with this video, but yeah, that I recorded a bit more of this game beyond this point, and the sound was all screwed up, and I thought I would have to replay the entire game, which is, well, not too bad, because I wasn't especially far into it. I mean, it would take a while, but thankfully there is a scene selection system in this game, and so I was able to go back a bit, and I made sure that I did all the same choices. I turned while I was working my way back here, I turned off the choosiness time limit. I turned it back on. So now I am going to go ahead and continue on and re-record what I had before. And I also wrote down the choices on a piece of paper so I can remember them better. Okay. Although I think there's only like one or two that really matter, and I think I can remember those without help, but whatever. Okay, so Jenny just finished up her new and thrilling case. The case of the missing glasses. Thrilling. So very, very thrilling. Right. Still better than a marmalade sandwich, I suppose. What is marmalade? I don't really know.
Are you ready, Keith?
Wow, what an amazing detective.
Glasses on her head. Who could have guessed? Oh, you heard.
Yeah.
Whatever would we do without Master Investigator Jenny LeClue?
Not exist because she's the protagonist?
I thought it was pretty cool, Jenny.
And a whole nickel! You must be so excited.
Yeah, that's more than her mom makes in a month.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Come on, guys. Let's all just... Hey, Jenny, my grandma called. She wants her sweater back.
Ooh, that's getting personal. Well, in the fact that
How wonderful it was to joke around with friends.
Arthur? I think we need to talk about your sense of perception here. Because, You're writing one thing and it's not actually. Yeah, Arthur is really out of touch, isn't he?
I've had enough of this.
Ooh. Sherlock scan! Or Jenny scan in this case. Creased. New. Always wearing her glasses. Hair brushed over face. We shall use Sherlock scan as a weapon. Last time I picked be really mean.
Ironed but unevenly.
Verbally eviscerate them.
The work of a distracted housewife. Brand new, hideously overpriced shoes. Overcompensating father.
Uh-oh.
Your dad's sleeping with Deborah's mom again, isn't he?
Yeah, that's really mean, all right.
What? No! How do you... Shut up, Jenny! You don't know anything!
Ooh. Feel kind of bad about doing that now. I guess the other two clues that she got through Sherlock scan would have applied to the be mean answer. And I do wonder what that is. I mean, I still picked be really mean because that's what I picked last time. And I think that choice is still listed in the journal, so...
Wow, Jenny. That was cruel.
Yeah, that was pretty harsh.
Who even says something like that? Aw, don't cry, Veronica.
But you two were pretty harsh, too.
She's just a weirdo nobody!
Jenny, let who?
And in the case of the missing friends!
Good try.
Yeah. Good one, Veronica. Come on. Let's get you home. Are you coming, Susie?
Thanks for the coffee, Keith. And the extra sugar.
So who's Deborah again? Is that the other girl?
Of course. It's...
Nothing special at all, and the same thing he does for everyone.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. See you around, Keith. Well, that went well.
Yeah, well, in that you made someone cry.
Shall we?
Yeah. I've got no customers now anyway.
You scared them all off.
Nothing exciting ever happens here. I'm so tired of these simple cases.
I've been through 38 books of these so far. Can I have something a little more challenging? I'm past beginner mode here. Frustration? Ooh.
How am I supposed to become a real detective if there are no real crimes to solve?
Good point.
You help that old lady?
You're trying to be nice, but it's really not helping.
Darn.
Thanks, Keith. But it was stupid, and everyone knew it. Including your girlfriend.
She's not my...
And you really mustn't let them treat you like that. You should stick up for yourself.
They don't mean anything.
Sometimes you just gotta speak up and say how you feel.
Why don't you let him finish a sentence more often, Jenny?
Well,
You can't just let people walk all over you, Keith.
Like I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Careful judgment? This one doesn't really matter.
It
Dang.
doesn't matter anyway. Nothing's gonna change. Not in this ghost town.
It's not a ghost town yet.
It's not so bad.
Don't you ever wonder what it would be like to live somewhere else?
Oh, not really.
Who am I kidding? There is nowhere else. Not for miles.
Arthur hasn't really come up with any other places. Forlorn hope. I think truly pessimistic is too much for my taste. That one also didn't really matter on the choosiness list.
Shucks.
I see practice is going well. Is your dad still pressuring you to play?
Well,
Come on, Keith. You hate basketball.
Really?
And tough love? But you're the worst player on the team.
not the word.
Well, on the bench anyway. Why don't you just tell him you don't want to play anymore?
It's a Strasberry tradition.
Ooh. That's
my
tough.
point, Keith. This whole town is dead, stuck in the past. Everyone is just doing what they're told without questioning why. Where's the ambition, the sense of adventure?
Are we still talking about basketball?
No. Tried and tested? Dang.
How's your mom?
She seems distracted. Normally, she's so focused on her job. I mean, it's understandable. It's been almost a year since...
Your dad died?
And now she's planning to go away for the weekend. And she still won't tell me why.
Yeah?
She was definitely acting weird earlier.
Maybe she's lonely?
That's possible.
You know what? You're right.
She is lonely?
I am?
She shouldn't be alone right now. Actually, your dad told me they were meeting in the library. We're going to need supplies. 2 of Mr. Bean's finest, please. To go, of course. Here is my payment in full.
That's a nickel.
Put the rest on my tab? Thanks for the pep talk, Keith. You always know what to say to make me feel better.
You didn't really say too much.
Last stone. You want it?
Now this one does matter. Throw it yourself.
Thanks.
And... Bullseye!
Woo! Bullseye!
What's this? What the... What in the world are those things? What the... I really hope this works out. The sound and recording and whatnot. And my voice isn't too
Was an
robotic.
excellent listener. Or maybe he just didn't speak much. Either way, Jenny really enjoyed their little talks. He was the only person who really seemed to understand her.
He's...
Jenny biked briskly towards the library back on campus to surprise her mother. Nothing exciting ever happens here, she grumbled, unaware of the great adventure that lay in store just around the corner.
One, it may not... Keith talks, it's just that Jenny doesn't always let him finish his sentences. And Jenny, nothing exciting ever happens here. Jenny, you just jinxed it. And this right here is where I stopped when I was doing the test recording. I guess I was planning on doing another segment, and I stopped in the middle to see what it sounded like. I was expecting to look for voice distortion, and I might have had some. I just messed with the position of the microphone right now. But instead, I realized that the game sound was practically non-existent. Oh boy. So, this would be a little short for a video, so I'm going to keep going just until I hit another save point, I guess. To the library! Oop. Adjust the microphone a little. Sometimes I think it's because the microphone is wobbling a little bit that I get those sound screw-ups. But I'm not sure. Or it could just be a glitch. Sorry if that's boring me going on about it, but it's important because I am trying to figure this out. The library was quiet. Too quiet. I didn't know that was going to be there. Again, I guess me and Jenny, me and Arthur are kind of think on the same wavelength a little bit. Thought I heard something. Inspect portraits.
Gerald Strasberry. Cornelius Strasberry. It's a wall of Strasberries.
I think that's the game. This little ringing sound I'm hearing, I think that might be the game. A wall of Strasberries.
The Strasberry lineage stretched back to the very founding of the university. There had been a Dean Strasberry at Gumboldt for over 150 years.
Wow.
There won't be for much longer.
So are they all deans? I mean, did any of them start as, you know, professors? I would assume so.
The dean's retiring, and the only Strasberry left is Keith. And he's not exactly the academic type.
He's not the basketball type either. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna adjust something else right now, so I'm gonna use that to make sure I know where I'm stopped. Hold on a second, I'll edit this out. Hopefully that'll be an improvement. No, I'm messing with the position of the microphone again, sorry. Okay, inspect front desk.
No one on duty. A book thief's paradise. There's a note on the desk.
Memo 1. This man is not allowed in the library. This man is not allowed in the library due to past incidents. He may be wearing a hat and/or a fake mustache. Be vigilant. And make sure he doesn't pee in the water supply again. Please. Sticker. New sticker. Lion. Give me that sticker. 2. Someone keeps leaving book carts in the quiet study area. Please remember to return carts to the front desk area. And stop standing on them. We've got ladders for a reason. Oh, this was written by Dean Strasberry. I thought that was written by the librarian. Oh, CJ. Yeah, I guess this is, you know, he doesn't get a wanted poster, but he does get a memo. Be on the lookout for this man. Does it rotate? No, apparently not. Oh, it rotates in the zoom out. Oh, whatever. Okay. Done there. Ooh. Blackout!
That was weird.
Yep.
Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Mom? Mr. Strasberry? Anybody?
No one's here. Here.
Jenny's words echoed through the library.
Nice. Nice reading,
Something's
too.
not right here.
A mystery was unfolding.
Whatever it is, I'll get to the bottom of it.
Ooh. The case of the quiet library. Too quiet. Inspect front desk. Oh. Bump the microphone again. Okay. Let's see. The case of the quiet library. Too quiet. Seriously, where is everyone? Okay. Let's... Oh. It's actually... Oop, wrong. So what are we at the choosing this? Mastermind! Determined, strategic, and ruthless. You love it when a plan comes together. I love it when a plan comes together. They quoted the A-Team. I like that. You're full of confidence, but can also be stubborn and impatient. Yes, as I stroke my evil purple cat. Okay, enter. Let's use that sticker. Okay. Let's see. 23 minutes minus about a minute or so. That's 22. Do I want to stop the video here? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And, well, first I'm gonna see what the recording did, and, this video will just be a little short for me. So this has been Lupin playing Jenny LeClue Detectivu, a little bridge between the last case and the new one. And I'll see you guys next time with more of this game. And remember, if you like this video, please remember to do things like press that like button, leave a comment, tell me how I'm doing, consider subscribing to my channel, or just sharing this with your friends on social media. Every little bit really does help. And you can also check out some of my other playlists and videos, which I'll be putting at the end of this. Probably would have popped up by now, or maybe not, or that would popping up any second. I don't know. Just go with the defaults for how long they last. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time with more Jenny LeClue Detectivu, and hopefully the sound came out okay in this. Hopefully. Hopefully. As I mess with the microphone even more, I really need to stop doing that. Stop adjusting it. Alright. Bye, guys.